Nathan Baird from the Indy Star here. Purdue just released its availability report for Week 2 against Southern Illinois. Pretty much the same guys as last week. Receivers Denylin Morissette and Chauncey Magwood are out. Those are maybe the two biggest contributors that are out for this game. But the big one maybe coming back is Mark Nave Jr. Now he battled some injuries during preseason camp, was not active last week for the season opener against Ball State, but if they can get him back in this interior mix, they already had to dip into that interior depth that they think that they built last week with just a few snaps against Ball State. If he's someone that can come in, obviously this is the kind of game where if Purdue thinks if it takes care of business, maybe you can play a lot of people like it did last week. To be able to get him kind of going and get him into some game reps could be beneficial for down the line. But also just remember, he was a guy that early in preseason camp was definitely in the mix to potentially be a starter on this offensive line. And if they need to make some adjustments as things go to get better performance out of that line in the long run, I think he's a guy who will be in that conversation.